Hi guys, this is Vishal here from Trapcode. So previously we have seen how to create data, how to delete, edit and implement a lot of things in the designing part. Now we'll see how to implement the login and sign up functionality. So login and sign up basically gives a feature for authentication on the platform so that only the person who are authorized to do something should be able to do. If someone else try to access the page, access the data, they should not be able to do it. So let's see how we implement the login and sign up functionality in Trapcode. So to implement the login, let's go to the plugins page and let's install a plugin. So this plugin you can also install during creating a project, during onboarding, or you can even install it later. So as of now, if you see, we have only two person collection, which is person and address. Let's go and install the login plugin. So you can either scroll down or you can just search for login and sign up. So this is the login and sign up plugin. I'll click install. So it basically asking me that, okay, we will now create a user. You want to give some default fields to the user. So I'll just give first name, last name, maybe email, okay, and username. So all these are mandatory fields. And then I'll just say install plugin. You can also say whether the email is verified. Only if the email is verified, allow them to log in, or if the person is active or not active. So if the person is not active, they will not be allowed to log in. Okay, so I'll just leave these things at default and then just continue. So I'll say install plugin. So as soon as we install plugin, so as of now there are only two collection. There are only like 4 or 5 pages which we have created previously. But now if I reload this should create more collection. So now we have two more collection, which is user and role. So role is basically that how many type of users are there on the platform. So by default it create a role called user role. So I'll just change it to, let's say, person. Okay, and let's create one more role, which is let's say manager. You can create whatever name you want to give. You can create as many roles as you want. If I go to the pages and reload, now you see there are few more pages. It has created a reset password page, change password, login, sign up, forgot password. So these are all basic functionality which are needed when you are working with login and authentication part, right? So let's go to the login page and let's see how that looks like. You can always change it, modify it as you want. There is nothing hard coded here, but it's just that we build something so that you don't have to spend a lot of time on designing. You can just use as it is and then you can modify as needed. Okay, so I'll just go to the component, drop a navbar, which is fine. Okay, so now this login is here. Now we need to implement the login functionality. One more thing which you will see if you go to settings of any page. So let's say previously I was going to this home page and create person. Okay, we were able to go. Now let's go to this create person, go to the settings, and here you see access to. So this is something which got added once we install the login and sign up plugin. So now I can say that only the person or user with a person role should be able to access. So I'll say user with person role and update. Now if I try to go to this page, I am not logged in yet. Okay, and let me just try to reload the page. It has taken me to the login page. It is saying the page which you are trying to access, you cannot access it because only authorized person with with a person role is able to access it. So now let's log in. We need to log in, otherwise you'll not be able to use anything, right? Similarly, let's say for edit person, okay, I'll say only the person with manager role should be able to access. That's fine. Okay, so I cannot access edit also. So let's go and implement the functionality. So in the events, if you see, it has created a couple of more events: login event, reset password, logout, and change password. So let's go to the login event. So the login event is binded to the login form. So let's modify it, or you can just delete it and add again. So let's just delete it. Okay, I'll say login user. So here we'll say if the person is person, take him to let's say home page after login, which is login success. And let's say if the person is manager, take them to a dashboard page, okay, which is a default page which got created when we implemented the login plugin. Okay, and show the message manager success. Just we are seeing how this functionality works. Okay, same thing for sign up. So let's implement the sign up plugin also. Oh, let's modify the sign event also. So I'll say sign up. So I'm saying whenever the user is sign up, give them the person role. Okay, or let's say give them the manager role. Let's say sign up success error. After they sign up, take them to probably login page. So in the navigation, I'll say page redirect. Now I want to take them to a login page. That's all, right? You can also basically get different role. You can create n number of sign up forms for each role and all those things, right? So, or you can even do a login just after sign up. So person sign up and then you immediately take them to dashboard. So all those possibilities are there. Now let's go to the login page. Okay, so let's try to create person. It will not allow, it will ask me to log in, right? And if you go to the database, we don't have any user. As of now, there is no user. So let's create one user. So let's say user one, user@email.com, and username, password 123456, and role is person. Okay, so now I am trying to log in from a user which has the role called person, and we have configured in the login event that the user with person role should land on a home page. Okay, so I'll click login. It has taken me to the home page. Now this user with a person role is allowed to access create person. So now if I click this link, it should work. You see, it is working. But if I try to edit record, it will not work because only a person with the role manager should be able to access this. So let me click edit. Okay, sorry, you are not authorized to view this page because only a person with a manager role can access. Since I am logged in, it is showing me you are not authorized to access this page. If I am not logged in, it will take me to the login page. Since I am already logged in, so it cannot take me to the login page. So it is taking me to an error page which is saying that, okay, you are not authorized to do this, which is fine. We can also hide these buttons for edit if the person is not logged in. So that is something which can be handled with conditions, which we'll cover in the later videos. So now let's log in with manager, or let's sign up with manager first. Okay, and on the home page, just display who the logged in person is. Okay, let's say I want to display the person who is logged in. I want to display some details. So I'll say heading and probably drop it here, and I'll say get value from logged in user. So this is the option which we are seeing because we have implemented a login plugin. Okay, and let's say smaller size. Now let's come here and reload. So here we should be able to see that who is the logged in user. So this is something which is needed when the person is logged in. You want to show the profile image, you want to show the name and all those things. So the user is logged in. Now let's go and sign up as a manager. Okay, so we can also create manager from here, from the collection directly, but we just want to show the sign up functionality. So we are going and create a manager. So I'll just sign up form. So this is the default sign up form. Let's add few more fields. So I'll just sign up form. Either I can reset the whole form, or as I mentioned in the previous video, you can just drop the collection field. So it will just add the fields which are not already there. So I'll say bring first name, which is fine. Bring the last name, which is also fine. And all these are column components. So you can just reduce them, increase the width height as needed. Okay, so this is fine. Let's add another column which is for email, which is email. Okay, and that's all. Okay, so now let's reload this page. Now we have configured in the sign up event that whoever sign up using this form should take a manager role, right? Manager sign up. So let's reload. Let's say manager@email.com. Username you can keep anything. Okay, manager one, password. Now I sign up, I should land on a login page because this is what we've configured in the event. Now let's go here and reload this. So manager is created. Now let's log in from this manager. So I know the username. Sorry, the username was just manager. Login. You can also log in from email. You can log in from username. Now this is landed to a dashboard. So from where this page came, it came when we installed the login sign up plugin. So a default dashboard got created. Okay, and let's say it is only authorized for logged in user. We can also restrict it to manager only, so that only the person with manager role can access it. Okay, let's display the name of the logged in person. So I go to the component, drop a heading component, and let's say get data from logged in user, email, so that we know that who the logged in person is. So here it should show me the email of the person who is logged in. Now let's go to the home page. Now we are logged in as a manager. Now if I try to go and edit this, I should be able to do it. Let's say edit. So it's John. Now I am able to do it because now I am logged in as a manager and I can see all the data of John. So let's say update it. Submit, redirect me to the home page because this is what it is configured. But I will not be able to create a new person because on create page we have configured that the only person user with a person role should be able to create. Okay, so that's a problem. Now log in as user and create a new person. You can also implement a user sign up. So similar to manager sign up, you can create one more page and just create a sign up form. And in the event, you configure that if someone is coming from this sign up form, give them the person role, right? So let's log in with user. Now we are logged in as a user. So let's go and create a person. So now user can access this page, but manager was not. Okay, let's say Tom. Material is this, let's say married, photo. Some photo, and then I submit. So now a new person got created. Let's go to the database, go to person and see. So a new record got created, but there is one more thing which we'll see. So if we go and see the previous record created by was null, right? Because no one was not logged in. Now since we have implemented the login and sign up plugin, if you go to the new records and if you go to the details, you will see that who is the person who created these record or this data. So you see here it is saying created by, and here you can see its user is user1, email, username, role, created at, updated at in UID. So this is basically the field which automatically gets captured. If the person is logged in and if the data is getting created from a logged in person, it automatically captures that who is the person who created that particular data item or that particular record. Similarly, you can implement login through magic link, login through OTP, sign up and login, sign up through social media. There are a lot of interesting stuff around this login and sign up, but you get a basic idea that how to implement login, how to implement sign up, how to give roles, how to decide who can access what on the basis of their roles. If you need more granular access, that can be done through conditions where we have control that who will see what. Instead of page, you can go to drill down to a specific button, table, specific field, all those things, right? Hope you enjoyed the video. See you again in the next video. Bye bye.